All right, so what's today? Today's Monday. Wow, what a Monday, man! What a Monday. I was reading this stuff while I was working today, and oh my gosh, I was entertained. We got a lot to touch on. If you're watching on YouTube, y'all just get your popcorn, get your food. This might end up being a long video. I didn't hope for it to be, but hey, it just might. I did not expect this much to happen today. Last we left off on yesterday's vid, I did bad. But again, like I said, I finished, so I'm not sweating it at all, you know. That was my first time ever doing something like that. And the night before, I literally had 1 hour of sleep. 1 hour. I just yeah. I did bad, but it's okay. Draft implications crazy. Woo! This is gonna be a crazy offseason, man. All right, so we're gonna start here. We're gonna start here with Grady Jarrett. I believe this is where we left off. They released. I don't know why I thought this said extended. Why did they do this? What the heck? What? He's older? No restructure? I guess. All right. Somebody gonna get a good DT. The Panthers made JC Horn $100 million man with $70 million guaranteed. Is JC like that? I need some water. I don't know what game it was, but there was a game this year where I could have sworn I seen JC get worked. That was one game. I don't know. I didn't watch him in detail, so I don't know. He liked that. All right. That's a bet. I'm going to start paying attention to JC. Xavier Howard, bro. I'm looking forward to Xavier getting back. That's what's up, though. That's what's up. All right. I didn't know he was that good either. I had no clue he was that good, but that's what's up. I'm gonna start watching. I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of when I start paying attention to Jair Alexander when he got his money. I was like, okay, let me watch him. Khalil Mack re-signed with the Chargers, 1 year, $18 million, fully guaranteed. $18 million is a lot. And he made a Pro Bowl. What's did Khalil do some stuff that I didn't pay attention to this season? There's an Instagram page called Run Coverage. She posts literally everything. Okay, bet. All right, remind me that once we get to Preem, remind me that, please, pretty please. Chargers got hella cap. He's literally still good. Again, maybe he doing something I'm not saying. Maybe his run defense is elite. Again, that's not on paper. So if you got elite run defense, all power to him. I got love for Khalil Mack, 100%. He made it over 100. Yeah. That was wild to me. That was wild. But again, run defense don't show up on the stat sheets. We got Hassan Reddick to the Bucks. That's a good pickup. That's a good pickup for the Bucks. Don't know why the Bucks signed him. That's a good pickup. That's a good deal. I like this. 1 year, $14 million, $12 million guaranteed. I like this. Some bozos for training. We're gonna get to that. MJ, how you doing? All right. I like this. I think this is a good fit for the Bucks. I feel like they get pretty decent value out of veterans, and they also take care of their own guys. I said this. I was like, either he goes to what I said the Steelers, or he resigns. I don't know. We were talking about whatever. I forgot what day that was that we were talking about this. But I heard that he took a discount too to stay with the Bucks. $66 million, $44 million guaranteed. What I'm assuming is the Bucks gave him more guaranteed money. That's the only assumption I can come up with. Only thing. But love to see it. They keep him. They keep Mike. They just bringing back the guys. You still got Jalen McMillan there. What's up, Tsunami? What's up, Sparks? Cash, we're giving more. Why is there a random couple on the NFL IG page? That was Christian McCaffrey. That's what it looks like. Oh, he's about to have a baby. That's what it looks like. Shout out to C-Mac. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. You want the nobodies? There's some in the Hall of Mars League. I'm gonna get to him. Hectic said there's a page that posts all of them, but I'll do that last. Bears are going crazy. The Bears are going crazy with the. I haven't seen a team be this aggressive with offensive linemen since the Bears in what year? It was one year that they had, I think it was the year before they got Baker. It was either the year before or the year after. It was some year, but Chubb was there that year. But since then, I haven't seen a team be this aggressive with offensive linemen. Shout out to the Bears. This is gonna work. It has to work. Like, there's no way you can go out and get, from what I've heard about the linemen that they got, you can get top offensive linemen, and then it just doesn't work out. I've never seen that. So it's gonna work out. The moves that the Bears are making is fire. They say Godwin passed on an extra $20 million from the Pats. It's a risk. That's a risk going to the Pats, man. And what I'm assuming is it just wasn't more guaranteed money. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Is the Bucs probably had more guaranteed money in the contract, and or they had the same amount of guaranteed money. Could have been that. Could have been. Ben Johnson need the O-line to be good. Bears been up. Now, this is firework from the Bears, if I'm being completely honest, bro. It is. My check. It worked with the Browns that year. When they did it, it worked. They didn't have I can't remember what year that was, but they just didn't have an elite quarterback at that point in time. And not to say that Caleb is elite, but again, he has a very strong offensive-minded head coach, and again, he got weapons. So we offered him an amount, but he was set on, dang, don't nobody want to play that with the Pats. Hey, Pats trying to throw that money around. Signed Barrios off a torn ACL. That's a good deal. 1 year, $2 million. Easy money. $2 million. One thing that I like, there's another signing that the Texans did, but we're gonna get to that later. I don't want to jump too much, but what I'm seeing that the Texans are doing, they're getting solid receivers at the bottom of the depth chart. And I think any team needs that, because if you have injuries, you want your 2, 3, 4, and 5, not 2, 3, 4, and 5. You want your 4, 5, 6 to be able to step in and plug in and be able to make plays as if they were the number 2 and 3. You don't need them to go off every game. You just need them to be team guys, know the playbook very well, know their role. So when they step in, they know exactly what to do. Barrios was a guy who good after the catch. He was a solid kick returner at one point. I don't know if he still has the athleticism, but good after the catch, and he has good he knows how to create separation. Again, we'll see how he comes back, but $2 million. This is probably the cheapest free agency deal I've seen in the last 3-4 days. I don't know. Cornell passed it solid. What's up, Cornell? If anybody new that came in, I just said what's up to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Speaking of wide receivers, y'all only have 3 on the roster. I believe we're gonna get to that. The Rams re-signed Jimmy Garoppolo. Good move. I mean, I think he's a safe backup, and did we see him in play for in McVay's system really much last year? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But hey, it's safe. Pats are signing Carlton Davis. This is a good pickup. Him and JC. I said JC. What's bro name? Christian Gonzalez. That's a good pickup. I like this. Pat's got some potential. They just need to make it an attractive destination. That's it. They need to keep building, keep throwing that money at everybody. Just throw all that money around, man. And they're close to building a playoff roster. They're very close to that. Jimmy G and Tay running it back. Nah. Honestly, I think Jimmy's just gonna be a backup. I think they're probably gonna draft a quarterback in the later rounds. There's some decent quarterbacks I could see going like in a 4th, 5th round that could potentially sit behind a vet. I don't think Jimmy did. Hey, it is what it is. We gonna see. Gonna fit well on a variable team, not for sure. As defense will be elite. They were solid last year. I'm not gonna say they were great or good. They were solid. So the potential's there. Like they've been mid for signing Milton Williams. Oh, we're gonna get to that. All right. The Lions signed DJ Reed. I believe this is a good signing. I don't really know how DJ Reed played last year. I know prior to last year he was a good corner. Y'all let me know. I don't know too much about DJ Reed, if I'm being completely honest. Like how he did last year, he was good. Okay, that's good. That's a good signing. You just replace Carlton Davis with another good cornerback. I could see them maybe drafting a corner in the later rounds. I don't know how old DJ is though, so I don't want to speak too soon. Let's go to corners real quick. Let me see. Position. Where I'm at? Cornerback. Oh my gosh, I'm not trying to get spoiled. You know, let's just stay off of here. I don't want to get spoiled. We're gonna get to these as we get to these. So Travis will play wide receiver for the Pats mainly. That'd be fire. Wait. So you think they're gonna draft Travis? I feel like it's still up in the air. I think the Pats would be a good team for him, a really good team, but we'll see. Sauce should have kept his mouth shut, bro. Hasn't got extended. I don't think that hurts. I don't think that hurts him. Either he gonna get extended, or if they don't extend him, he's gonna get his money somewhere else. It's just like he's gonna get paid. The Patriots signed DT Milton Williams. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I didn't know nothing about him until the Super Bowl. So, he was wreaking havoc. So, good pickup for the Pats. Adding on to that defense. I don't really got too much. I don't got too much to say about this, just because again I didn't watch him in detail to really have an opinion. You know what I mean? But Pats are building. Trevon Moehrig to the Panthers. So they just locked up J.C. Horn. They add him. They needed a safety after they let go of Jeremy Chin. That was wild. But I mean, he's cheaper than Jeremy Chin, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Is he? I don't know. But they needed a safety. So this is solid. He from what I've seen, he's a pretty good safety. 4 years, 104 for Milton. Boy's throwing that money around. You can read it, but daddy, right now. Hold on, baby. Let's see. Daddy gonna put something else on for you. Daddy gonna put this on for you. We got big money right here. Seahawks sign Sam Darnold. So at this point, y'all let me know. Help me out with this here. There's only two teams that need quarterbacks now, and that's the Giants and the Steelers. And it's only two quarterbacks, if I'm not mistaken, two quarterbacks left, which is Russ and Aaron Rodgers. So I feel bad for Russ if he's going to the Giants. I'm not gonna lie. At least he got Malik Neighbors. But hey, Russ is not. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking wrong. No, I mean, neither one of them are long-term answers at this point. You know that you're signing both of them with the potential to probably move on. I kind of feel bad for Russ because Russ is a little younger, but Russ ain't bad. Nah, he's not. But if you're the Giants, you're gonna pass up on a young quarterback for Russ. And there's no offense to Russ, but again, I'm gonna pass up on a 23-year-old and sign a 34-year-old. You know, if you're the Steelers, it makes sense because you got picked 20 something, right? If I'm not mistaken, or 20, something like that. Russ could go with the Titans. It's interesting. But I think this was a good pickup for the Seahawks. Now this is gonna really hit hard if Sam has a bad season and Geno has a good season. It's gonna hit hard. It'll be wild, but we'll see. We'll see how this plays out. Let's move on to the next move. Oh, we got the Jets signing Justin Fields. 2 years, 40 mil, 30 mil guaranteed. That's not bad. You're signing the quarterback that you plan on starting for 15 mil guaranteed a year. That's not bad. Now, how I feel about this is Jordan Travis is still on the roster. I haven't given up on Jordan Travis just because we haven't seen him play. That was a good quarterback coming out of college 2 years ago. Again, he's been hurt. So if this doesn't work out with Justin Fields, they still got some insurance on the bench. So, but he teams up with his former teammate Garrett Wilson. Hopefully we can see the Justin that was at Ohio State. He was slinging the football, man. He was throwing. This transition in the NFL hasn't been great for him, but again, you know that he was playing for the Bears, so you know we're gonna put a little bit of that on them. But again, I mean, he at one point in his football life, he was throwing the football very well. So I mean, we'll see how this translates. Jordan Travis Love needs. Until he goes out there and has a Stetson Bennett type preseason game. I gotta see him play. I can't say he sucks or he's bad before I see him play. You know what I mean? They said Jordan Travis rehab got pushed back a little because they rushed him. Yeah, I see. They said that they were, if I'm not mistaken, they were referring to this past season. He was supposed to play this past season, but he got pushed back. Wait, no. Was it? I don't know. You might be correct, but I did see a quote saying that he should be ready for this season. But tomorrow's gonna be man. Colts signing Cam Bynum. I think that's a good pickup for the Colts. 4 years, $60 million. Cam is a safety. Bynum is a safety. I don't watch the Vikings enough. I don't pay attention enough. I don't know why I thought he was a corner. Did he used to be a corner? Projected to get 40 to 45 mil. And we got him for 33. That's tough. That's a good deal. That's tough. T. Higgins getting signed tomorrow. I'm calling it. They're gonna have to trade him. They have to trade T. This is wild. I didn't even know Hufanga been in the league for 4 years. How long has he been in the league? This threw me off. This threw me way off. I did not know he'd been in the league. Because your rookie deal is 3-4 years. It's 3 years with a player option if it gets declined or something like that, or 4. I didn't know he been in the league that long, bro. That's a good pickup for the Broncos. And I seen they signed somebody else. We're gonna get to that. But the Broncos are making moves. I am not gonna lie, bro. That's gonna be a competitive football team next year, bro. I'm actually kind of like, if I was in that division, if my team was in that division, I'd be a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. Cardinals signing Josh Sweat. I didn't know Josh Sweat was going to be a free agent. If I forgot. Sparks, were you saying this? Were you advocating for this not too long ago? I feel like you was. Could be wrong. Hufanga wasn't even good last year. I mean, he's flashed good potential though, so you know. And I think he was injured last year. He was injured last year, so you know, playing through an injury, I can give a player a little bit of grace. Well, Sparks, you called it. That's pretty wild. You know, I seen that comment, MJ, coming off a torn ACL. I mean, good pickup. You can never go wrong with pass rushers. You want as many as you can get. That's what the 49ers have showed in the Super Bowls, and that's what the Eagles showed in the Super Bowl. You want as many as you can get, especially if they Palmer. I think this is a good fit. Now, I feel weird about them letting go of Mac Hollins because I like what they had with him, but I think this is a good fit. Josh Palmer is a good receiving option. Now, I am a little like on the fence about it because last year when he was playing, I don't know if they just played him out the system or what, because there's a new head coach there. But last year he wasn't the one or the two, and the one and the two left, so it looked like he was going to be the one, and he got younger players taking his spot. So again, I was a little worried about that, like what's going on. But again, 2 years ago when he was playing the number one in certain games and he was the number two in certain games, he was balling out. So it's a good signing, but it's like a lot of question marks. So, but I think it potentially could be a good fit, and we'll see how it plays out. Palmer got forced out. Got to stay healthy. He got potential. Oh, look at the Bears. What the heck? Oh, man. Oh, wow. Good signing. I don't got nothing to say about this. Good signing. The Bears just want to compete. Okay, we got another big move for the day. We got another big one. It's like I can't even keep track of what's big and what's not, bro. Texans trade Laremy Tunsil and a 4th round pick to the Commanders for a 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this at all. And the reason why I say that, I've been listening to Texans radio all season. No, I don't watch the games in detail, but I'm still tuned in with the fan base a little bit. And I ain't really been hearing nothing crazy about Tunsil. Like, it's been real mid comments about Tunsil. Again, I haven't watched, so I can't give a full opinion or full analysis on it. But the conversation around Tunsil has been really mid this year. He's not been talked about like he's Trent Williams. You know what I mean? He's been getting called the false start king. I don't know where this is coming from, but again, I haven't been watching in detail. But why I like it is because we got a 2nd, we got a 3rd, and we got a 4th, and I think we got another pick. I don't know all the picks in detail. I think the 2nd and the 3rd is this year. The 2nd is next year. I think the 4th is next year, and then we got another pick too. So we got 2 picks in this draft and 2 picks next draft. From what I've heard, this left tackle class in this draft is deep. I don't think we move on from a player like this without a plan. So I think the intention is to draft a left tackle. Honestly, that's the only solution here. Draft a left tackle, and we just freed up cap space to sign another starter. That's the only thing I could think of. I kind of trust this front office, you know, with D'Amico Ryans there, so I like it. Again, we just got 4 picks, and we freed up some cap space, so we could draft, like I said, draft the left tackle in the 1st. The cap space that we just used to move on from him, sign somebody else in free agency. So he had 12 penalties at least this year. That's crazy. Allowed 2 sacks. All right, let's move on to the next one. Again, like I said, I'm not mad at this. I can see it playing out well for the Texans. I trust the coaching right now. Pressure leaders since 2018. Interesting. The Browns trade. They swap DTR and Kenny Pickett and pick up a fifth rounder in the process. I wouldn't be surprised if the Browns initiated this. Maybe they see Kenny as a better backup than DTR, which I think is accurate. So I don't know. Terrible trade for Cleveland. I'd take Kenny Pickett over DTR personally. So I don't think that's too bad. Yeah, I mean, and in the NFL, you got to have a good backup quarterback. Got to. Was the most random trade. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Watson still QB1. No, Watson's done, bro. He's missing this entire season, the full season. He's done. They're finna draft the quarterback for sure. The Colts signed Travarius Ward. Oh my! Yeah, as a Texans fan, I'm a little worried. Not gonna lie, bro. They give us comp. The Colts be giving us comp, bro. We gonna see how this plays out. They just signed 2 DBs. That's interesting. It's interesting. The pick part of it, the Eagles fleeced. Nah, because Kenny Pickett is better. So it's like you needed. They had to throw in a pick. Had to. The Dolphins signed Zach Wilson. I like this off the strength that I want to see Zach get an opportunity to play. I think he's like 25, 26. So I want to see him play. Unfortunately, Tua does get hurt a decent amount. So Zach might get an opportunity to play. And I think he's a talented quarterback. The game for him has been just mental, you know, like as far as physical traits, he got the physical traits. He got arm power, he got athleticism, he got mobility. It's just, again, like I said, the mental aspect of the game. So I think this could be a good signing. Ward overrated? No, I think he's a good cornerback. I'm not gonna talk about him like he's the best corner in the world or he's elite. I think he's a good corner. I don't watch him in detail enough to overpraise him, but from what I have seen, he's pretty solid. Patriots have agreed to terms with Mac Hollins. I think this is a good signing. You got a grit guy. You got a guy who contributes in multiple phases of the game. He'll play some special teams. He'll get out there and block. He'll make some nice, tough, contested catches. I can't wait to get a new mic. This mic is just cutting out on me. He'll make some nice contested catches. So they got him for $8.4 million. Max is out at $10 million. It's not a bad signing. Not a bad signing at all. I don't think that's bad. The Cowboys got a legit running back. Cowboys signing Javonte Williams. It's a legit running back. Now I'm curious what they're gonna do as far as they got him for $3 million. Oh, that's a good deal. That's a good deal. Wow. Yeah, Javonte's a good running back. So, him and Rico gonna be a nice duo. If I'm being completely honest, I was for them drafting a running back, but if you're gonna, you know, if you're gonna go the route of rotating him and Rico, I think that's pretty nice. Can't get it. Okay, go lay down. Broncos still another one. Dre Greenlaw. This is tough. You know, it feels like the Niners sacrificed their team just to sign Brock Purdy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's what it feel like. But you need a quarterback in the NFL, bro. This is tough. Draft a running back in the second or third. Nah, second or third is too high. I say like the fourth or fifth. We'll see. If they do it in the second or third, I'm not gonna be mad at them. But I don't think the Cowboys need to, since they just signed a running back. Second or third ain't. I think, I don't know. Maybe they could sign some run defenders in a draft some run defenders in the second or third. I don't know. There's the running back depth in this draft is crazy. I don't think they need to go second or third for a running back. Like, if a running back is not a high priority, I just don't think you need to. I think there will be a gym running back in the 7th round. Legit think so. It's gonna be a gym. But again, all throughout this draft, it's gonna be running backs every round. Jeff not nice like that. He don't gotta be nice, but again, Rico showed that he could be productive. New situation for Javonte. I think he could be productive as well. I think that could be a solid duo. I personally wouldn't go second round for a running back if I got Rico and him. I just wouldn't do it. Running back is high priority for Dallas. It depends who on the board. I just don't know about it personally. But Broncos expect. No, we just talk about this here. Saints re-signed Chase Young. That's cool. I don't got too many thoughts about that. The Chargers signed Najee Harris. Dang, that's tough. So his running. I said this, and this was a while back though. I don't remember if I ever posted that stream. I said the Chargers can move on from Gus and pick up Najee. I don't remember. This was a while back though, when we were talking about JK's a free agent. Oh wow, Rico gone. Oh wow. Okay, interesting. Let's go pick up 1-year deal for $9 million. He's finna go off 1-year deal. I can see it happening. He plays so well. at that point, we'll say this. He played very well in the second half of the season, to where I could see Najee playing with a fire this season, knowing that he's on a 1-year deal. Whoa, bro, it's gonna be a new look Niners. How Juszczyk is gone? You couldn't get him on a vet minimum? Like, what the heck? This is wild. Najee choices was Chargers and Packers. Why would he go to the Packers? They got Josh Jacobs. That's odd. Dang. Byron Murphy. Maybe this is all. Nah. That's all good. Byron Murphy signs a 3-year, $66 million deal. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Shout out to Byron getting his money. He made the Pro Bowl this year, right? That's it for NFL. Let's see if anything happened in the past. We've been on for 30 minutes. That's crazy. Wow. Busy day. AJ Dillon, a free agent. Kubiak said we need a fullback. That's crazy. Juszczyk gone. All right, let's check out BR Gridiron. See if they talked about anything different. Jordan Lewis signs with the Jags. 3 years, 30 mil, 20 mil, fully guaranteed. As a Texan fan, I don't know. That don't really push me too much. Nothing against Jordan Lewis. Just I haven't seen them make a lot of moves. They haven't made a lot of moves yet, so it's all good. Let's alert on IG. I'm gonna get to that. JC Horn is the highest paid corner in the league. Wow. 25 mil a year. That's wild. I didn't know he was like that. I had no clue he was like that. I'm about to keep my eyes open. 100%. Let's see. We done covered. Bruh. I'm kind of proud of the Bears, man, with what they've done so far. Pat's got Morgan, Moses, Carson. I didn't know they got Spillane. We're gonna get to that. Dan Moore. Oh, this is a good one. Slay to the Steelers. You know, the Steelers got a thing for signing older cornerbacks. They signed Patrick Peterson, who was older. They signed Joe Hayden when he was older. Now they signed Darius Slay. I think Darius Slay at this point in his career is better than them at that point of their career. This is my opinion. But we'll see how this plays out. I think this actually could be a pretty good matchup. I think this could be nice. I think this could be pretty solid. Yeah. DK and Pickens. Yeah, it's gonna be tough for y'all. I ain't gonna lie. They just gotta figure out their quarterback, the Steelers. So, this is the details here. So we gave up a 4th round pick. So we swapped the 3rd for a 4th in this draft, and we got a 7th. And next year we got a 2nd and a 4th. That's a good haul. I like that personally. I like that. I'm not mad at it. This is pretty fire. 3 years ago, both of these quarterbacks were backups. Now they both 3-year, 100 mil. 3-year, 100 mil. That's fire. That just shows you, bro, the NFL is about situation. There are players who look bad in certain situations because it's just not a good fit with the OC. It's not a good fit with the head coach. The team is not even all in on a player. But you take this player and put them in a different situation on a different team with an OC who understands them and is actually trying to build around them. The head coach actually believes in them. The GM all in on them. It could work out. Now, I feel like Baker has shown it a little longer than Sam has, but again, I mean, he balled out last year and he played very well for that contract. He can spam JSN all he wants. Cowboys have re-signed their own free agents during this time. No new player making $6 million. 2015 was the last time Cowboys signed a free agent over $6 million a year. That's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. Page just going crazy. He's just thinking. The Rams are planning to release Cooper Kupp after 8 seasons unless a trade materializes. I seen somebody say this earlier. Well, we'll get to that. I seen somebody say who they should trade Cooper Kupp for. We'll get to that. Jamar Chase posted this on his IG today. Know your worth and add tax. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Unless the Bengals move some cap around. Let me see what they're looking like right now. Unless they move some cap around, they're not re-signing Jamar Chase. I don't see it happening. He wants about 42. If he wants 42, the Bengals got 43. That's all their money. Like, bro. That's crazy. Patriots have a tax. It's a sign, JK. I don't know, man. Chase has a 5th-year option. But I think I seen this with another player. I can't remember who it was, but their 5th-year option increases if they make the Pro Bowl. So maybe there's some stipulation in his contract where his 5th-year option will increase. I could be wrong though. I don't know. Oh, they are trading Trey. Gosh, that's tough. As you hear, signed. NFL and ESPN, see if they got anything different. What the heck is this? Oh, that's Zach. I don't know why I thought this was Bo. I'm tripping. All right, I think we ran through most of the major news. Hectic, what was that page again? What's up, dude? Blitz alert, got everything. Let me see. Run coverage. Eagles better not get Trey. Oh my God. You know, y'all know the Eagles are finna draft another pass rusher or sign one since they lost Josh Sweat. Blitz alert and run coverage. Hold that thought, Ant. Is it this one? Philippians got a better backup quarterback. Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I think again, you coach up Zach Wilson. Physical traits, his physical traits are actually better than Tua's. But Tua has the I think Tua has the accuracy and Tua has the mental over him. W guys said what's up. So 3 times I did. Shy, what is that? Oh, you said run coverage. I'm tripping. All right, where we start from today? If Titans get rushed, bro, I think the Titans gonna draft the quarterback. I don't know. Okay. Where we at? Dang, it's a lot of stuff that went on that wasn't reported. Okay, so this is from yesterday. This is from who's this got an extension? Falcons signed Jake Matthews. They extend Jake Matthews. I got nothing to say about that. Raiders re-signed Adam Butler. Commanders re-signed John Bates. Vikings re-signed Ryan Wright. Saints acquired Devon Godchaux from the Patriots. I didn't watch Devon enough to have an opinion on him. Just being honest. Y'all gonna have to let me know. He was decent. I remember, wasn't he with the Dolphins at one point, if I'm not mistaken? I think he was solid. Broncos re-signed DJ Jones. Texans signed Sheldon Rankins. Oh, we brought him back in. Okay, that's cool. I like that. That's cool. I'll take that. We brought back Sheldon Rankins. A $7 million deal. That's cool. That's a good move. Commander signed Tress Way. We talked about this one. What's this? Tendered. Jalen Warren got tendered. He got a tribal tattoo. Is he Hawaiian Samoan? He got tendered. So that's gonna be interesting. Let's see if somebody steals Jalen Warren. Khalil Mack, Ben Bredesen, Cards resigned Evan Brown. We talked about this one. Was this Chiefs assigned free agent offensive tackle Jalen Moore to a 2-year deal? The offensive lineman that they traded, I think they said I could be wrong, but I think I read somewhere he was a guard playing tackle. So that wasn't his original position. I could be wrong. I don't know. But maybe they're good at the offensive guard position. So this could be a good signing for the Chiefs. Could be. Chris Godwin, we touched on already. Touched on. The Chiefs sign Elijah Mitchell. This is a nice pickup. That's a nice pickup. I think gives you good running back depth in case one of your running backs get injured. Elijah, pretty good running back. Unfortunately, he was injured all last year, but hopefully he come back running hard. Kareem Hunt. Maybe they signed him to replace Kareem. I could be wrong. Kareem played pretty good, so he might not take that discount. Yeah, he might not take that discount. $3 million is good for Elijah Mitchell, and then Pacheco gonna come back healthy, so it could be solid. BJ Hill, 3-year, $33 million. Javon Kinlaw, 3 years, $45 million. I don't really watch Javon Kinlaw, but it don't hurt to stack up on the D line. I don't know why they just keep doing that. Commanders, they've consistently had a good D line for what feels like about 10 years now, almost. It feels like, but the run defender, it helps to have those. That's for sure. Spillane to the Pats. That's a good signing. Spillane a solid linebacker, man. That's a good signing. Pat's building they putting together a pretty nice defense. The Giants have signed Paulson Adebo. from what I've heard, Paulson is pretty good, and from what I've seen, he's solid. So I think that's good. I think that's not bad at all. Rams re-signed Garoppolo. The Titans have signed left tackle Dan Moore to a 4-year, $82 million. It can't go wrong with your O-lineman. I didn't watch Dan, so I can't say nothing about Dan. I didn't watch him, so. Texans re-signed Derek Barnett. Good move. Broncos re-signed Matt Peart. Pat signed offensive tackle Morgan Moses. Texans signed Tremont Smith. I don't know what to say about that. We got him for 2 years, $7.5 million. What the heck? Hey, hopefully we get some value out of him. That's we get some of these players for the low. I'm not gonna lie. Lions, we already touched on that. Ooh, Isaiah Rodgers to the Vikings. Shout out to him getting his money. Super Bowl champ. Pretty solid too. Pretty solid player. Dolphins announced that they have re-signed Matt Dickerson. Milton Williams already touched on. Jordan Lewis already touched on. The Jaguars are signing Nick Mullins. That's interesting. I'm gonna say about that. Rams have signed Poona Ford. 3-year, $30 million deal. Is Poona another good run defender? Dan Moore was an overpay. Sometimes you got to, unfortunately. That's just what it is. You got to get over that hump. You got to overpay. Yeah, if that's the market, you know. Steelers have released Larry Ojanobi. Let me refresh this and see if this works. Won't always be good, just never got the chance to be a starter. Jaguars have signed Johnny Munt. I ain't really watched Johnny. I can't say nothing about that. Jags have signed Eric Murray to a 3-year deal. Eric, he's solid. Good pickup for the Jags. I think I like our safeties right now, so I don't think he was a need, but that's cool. Cowboys have re-signed their long snapper, Cam Bynum. Oh, I don't know why I thought this was somebody else. Bears just picked up another DT. Oh my gosh, the Bears, man. The Jags have signed De'Ami Brown. That's interesting. He got $12 million for 1 year. Wow. What the heck? Wow. Touched on Hufanga already. JP already. The Bengals have signed Samaj P. Ryan. They brought him back. That's interesting. Y'all safety position is crowded. No, yeah, for sure. Yeah. I like our safeties for sure. Jags overpay Kings. Again, I mean, if it's not a hot destination, that's kind of what you got to do. You got to overpay. Josh Sweat, Luke Farrell, Patrick McKay. So the Jags bring a guard. Giants have signed Roy Robertson Harris. The Giants have signed. Packers have signed Aaron Banks. Still a guard from the Niners. Man, bro, it's gonna be a rebuild for the Niners. You know, what if the Niners have a Bills type of season where we thought the Bills was gonna be trash because they lost all these players, and then they end up being pretty nice. Titans have re-signed Sebastian Joseph Day. Bro, why is this? Am I low on space or something? That's the only time. Oh, you know what? Let me try this. See if that works. How many hours you have? CMC out for half the year. Oh, I forgot CMC is out. It's a deep running back class. They gonna find somebody. They still got Garendo. I mean, we're gonna see how good he can be. Damn, I forgot about that. Bengals have signed TJ Slayton. Jags have signed Chuma Edoga. Saints DT Nathan Shepard. Eagles kind of don't need to do nothing. No pressure on them. They got a lot of people locked up. Ravens, I don't think I've seen the Ravens make a move. But again, they got a good squad. Raiders got a lot of money. They haven't signed nobody. Saints, I don't know. Browns, I don't think these two teams have great cap situations. Falcons either, do they? Yeah. Browns don't got that much cap. Ravens don't got that much cap. And Falcons don't got that much cap. So, I mean, that's understandable. Resign Nathan Shepard. Resign long snapper Morgan Cooks. What? Jeremy Chin was on a 1-year deal? Yo, what the heck? Why didn't the Commanders? Why didn't they keep him? This is random. What the heck? All right, Antonio, my bad, bro. Just seen that. I want Chen to go back to Carolina with Morig. This is random. What's up, Dark? Commanders getting Javon Hot. Oh, but still though, I mean, I don't know. They had a good thing with Chen. That's kind of wild to me. Niners have re-signed Patrick Taylor to a 1-year deal. I don't think he was that expensive to re-sign. They didn't. I don't know. That wasn't super big, but I feel him. Darryl Baker re-signed. Patrick Jones to the Panthers on a 2-year deal. Dante Jackson to the Chargers. I didn't really see Dante play much last year, and I think the one game I watched him play, he got cooked a little bit, so I don't really have an opinion. So Holland to the Patriots. Holland gonna get paid, that's for sure. Somebody gonna pay him for sure. Jets have signed, and I think at this point in time, if you know you're a good player, it's no point to rush to sign with nobody. You just want to see how much everybody else get paid, and then you make your decisions. But it does. I mean, again, you got to be a really, really good player, because against what some people do backfire, where they'll just go and sign somebody else because they tired of waiting on you. Jets have signed free agent Brandon Stevens. I think he's solid from what I've seen from him. Packers signed Nate Hobbs. That's a good pickup for the Packers. He's a solid player. I like that. That's a good move. The Jags have signed Robert Hainsey, a center. So that's 2 offensive linemen for the Jags. The Raiders have re-signed Malcolm Kuntz to a 1-year, $12 million deal. I didn't watch Kuntz, so I can't say nothing about that. Heard about Holland to New England. Sign Kyrus Tonga to a 1-year, $2.7 million deal. Bears have re-signed Tavarius Moore. Panthers have re-signed Bobby Brown III. Cardinals re-signed Kevin Beecham, 1-year, $4.5 million deal. Chargers have signed Bradley Bozeman to an undisclosed extension. Jets have announced they have tendered an offer to Tony Adams. I need to know the details of that, like the details of that. The Titans have signed Cody Barton. I didn't really watch Cody. I wanted Kuntz Bernard for $12 million. Verbal trying to trade for Jeffrey Simmons but failed, so that's why they got Milton Williams. Jeffrey Simmons a tough trade. He probably tried to throw in Joe Milton. He probably tried to do that. I would not be surprised. The Vikings announced that they have signed Bubba Bolden. I don't know Bubba. The Patriots have signed Josh Dobbs. He's a solid backup. Texans signed defensive end Darrell Taylor. Okay, I think Darrell, he is a solid pass rusher, so that's pretty solid. They boosting up that D line. I like that. I definitely like that. Texans have signed Justin Watson. This is what I was referring to earlier when I said the Texans are trying to fill out that 4 to 6 spot. He's a reliable receiver, man. I like what you get with Justin Watson. Reliability. He knows his role, and when he is called upon, he, again, reliable. Just reliable, man. So Texans need to put themselves in a position to where if they have injuries, they have guys who can come in and play and show up and show out. I've seen this guy make contested catches. I've seen this guy separate. I've seen him do a little bit of everything. And when he's called on, he shows up. So Bubba was cold. Sad that he did not get a chance. Kind of like Smoke Monday. We touched on this here. Cooper Kupp likely going to get released. Dalvin Tomlinson will be released. Zach Wilson to the Dolphins. Chargers re-signed Tier Tart. Panthers signed Tershawn Wharton. Malik Harrison. I think that's a solid pickup. From what I've seen from Malik, he may not be a leader or anything, but he's been a solid player. 2-year deal, $10 million. See, I said he sucks. No comment then. No comment. Y'all watch more than me. No comment. Thanksgiving Chase Brown, 3 years, 51. It's surprising. How much that breaks down to? Do the math. 51 divided by 3. 17 mil a year. That's not bad. That's not too bad. That's pretty solid. Ooh, Bengals get Oren Burks. Ooh, that's a solid pickup. And they got him for how much? $5 million. That could be a gem. I'm not gonna lie. That's a solid pickup. Really needed Trenton to do something. Giants have re-signed Darius Slayton. That's interesting. Money talks. I didn't know if he wanted to stay there or not. They just, being a number 3 because it's Wan'Dale and it seems like Wan'Dale's the 2. So, but hey, that's good for him for sure. My stuff started lagging. Michael Hoyt to the Bills. He's a DT. I thought he was a DT, but I feel like people would say that he's a line because I remember asking this question so many times. This guy dropped in the coverage so many times. I remember seeing him drop in the coverage so much, bro. People told me that Slayton had bad hands. Got a nice deal. Oren Burks, 2 years, $5 million. Yeah, that was correct. The Loki's a steal. Ravens give Joey. I think Joey's gonna go to the Niners, honestly. Cardinals have signed Akeem Davis-Gaither. I ain't really watched Akeem to have an opinion on that. Kevin Givens re-signed. Colts re-signed Ashton Doolin. That's a solid signing. Chris Board to the Giants. To the Giants. $98. Who is that? Bengals have re-signed Joseph Asai. I think he's solid, if I'm not mistaken. Texans have Resign Jake Hansen. I don't got an opinion on Jake. I can't really say too much. I ain't really watched him enough. Long snapper. Everybody re-signing their long snappers. This is still wild to me. Juszczyk being released is so wild to me. Dolphins have signed guard James Daniels. Lions re-signed Dan Skipper. That's what's up. Larry Borum to the Dolphins. So Dolphins pick up 2 offensive linemen. You need that, man. Need O-line. Andre Cisco to the Jets. That's interesting. I look forward to seeing how he plays with them. He's showing flashes. He could be a solid safety. Rankings is 98. Okay. Lonnie Johnson to the Raiders. He's been bounced around, but he's shown some versatility, being able to play corner and safety. He got solid athleticism, pretty tall. Hopefully, finds him a permanent home. Cowboys have signed Robert Jones. Landon Roberts to the Raiders. Let's see how that plays out. Wasn't he with the Raiders at one point? No, he was with the Dolphins. Lonnie a peak guy. Okay. Seahawks signed Josh Jones. Giants have signed Chauncey Golson. Cornelius Lucas. 2 years, $10 million deal to the Browns. I think they deleted the post, but there was a post earlier. There for sure was a Joe Milton post on here earlier on multiple pages. I think they deleted it because I don't see it on none of their pages. And at least 2 of them posted it, but it was the Pats are shopping Joe Milton. I wonder why they deleted it. I know I'm not tripping. Like, I know for a fact I seen that. You see NFL on ESPN. Was it here? It's not on here either. I know I'm not tripping. That's weird. What the heck? I don't know why they deleted that. Joe Milton to the Rams. I seen somebody say that earlier. They said that the Rams should trade Cooper Kupp for Joe Milton since they're gonna release him. That would make sense. That makes sense. It's not a lot of places for him. I mean, like if we think like the quarterbacks, Tennessee's probably gonna draft. Cleveland's probably gonna draft. The Giants. If the Giants don't sign Russ, that's a good spot for him. If they don't sign Russ or A-Rod, not too many other places. It's not too many other places. The Colts, if you wanna want some competition in there with Anthony Richardson. But I seen the post said that the Pats want to send Joe Milton to a good situation. So I don't think they would send him to the Colts. Somewhere where he's probably going to be groomed into the starter and not have to battle for a starter spot. Be groomed into or be placed in. It's not a lot of teams that need quarterbacks right now. Literally a handful. I need backup quarterback. Wilson's market was reported 4th round pick or a high mid. Patriots have discussed trading Joe Milton III and would like to trade him to the right situation. New England loves Milton, but Drake made the franchise, and they just signed Dobbs to an $8 million contract to be back up. They signed Dobbs with the intention of they knew they were going to trade Joe Milton, but I'm glad that that's what they're doing. But I know for 100% fact it was on NFL's website, and it was on NFL's Instagram page, and it was another Instagram page, bro, where I seen that. I'm like, I'm not tripping. It's kind of weird that they took that down. Maybe it was a false report. Top remaining free agents: Tyron Smith, Justin Reed. Oh wow. Kevin Zeitler, Jonathan Allen, J.K. Dobbins, Keenan Allen, Calais Campbell, Dante Fowler, Joey Bosa, Tyler Lockett, Amari Cooper, Aaron Rodgers, Javon Holland. Let me see. Let's go. Position, player rankings. Let's go. Market value. I'm looking for free agents. Off-season free agents. Here we go. Send Joe Milton to Pittsburgh. Oh, that's fire too. Actually, yeah, that'd be fire too. I think if you sign Aaron Rodgers, Joe Milton behind him, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Aaron Rodgers confirmed, but they waiting to announce tomorrow. Need Jair to be a Raven. See now what y'all gonna give up for him? That's the question. Let's see. From to status available. Let's go to available free agents. So Stephon Diggs, obviously Stephon is not gonna get signed until mid-season. Joey Bosa, Keenan Allen, Amari Cooper. Oh, I forgot about Amari. Von Miller, Brandon Cooks, Deontay Johnson, Cam Robinson, Brandon Sheriff. Oh, he's out there. Okay, it's cool. Evan Ingram's out there. Oh, so yeah, it's still a lot of names out there. Stephon Gilmore. Gilmore was solid this year. Mike Hilton. I think he signed with somebody. Did he not? Maybe it's not official. Jerome Baker. Isaiah Simmons, Xavier Woods. Devondre Campbell. I think I seen he's talking with some teams. I seen that somewhere. I think the Broncos is one of them. I could be wrong. Raheem Mostert. Oh man, he's gonna be a nice pickup for somebody. For him being 32, about to be 33, he's still playing at a pretty high level. Had Ricard. Gus Edwards. Goodness gracious. Asante Samuel Jr. I did not know he was a free agent. Or I forgot. Wow. Adoree Jackson, Rondell Moore, J.K. Dobbins, Fred Warner, and Kittle with Ayuk available. You actually might have two quarterbacks that are backups that actually might be more valuable than any quarterback in his upcoming draft. Joe Milton, JJ McCarthy. JJ McCarthy, there's been rumors going on about him being potentially traded. I don't know how real. Oh well, they let go of Sam, so JJ stand, but Joe Milton still stands. That's funny. But I don't know, man. I don't think a team that maybe the Steelers. I guess the Steelers could do it. But again, I think that's not really going to affect the top picks in the draft. At that point in time, I thought it could, but at this point, it doesn't look like. I think those top teams are going to stick with who they have in mind already. But we'll see. We'll see. This is all unexpected. Read the Milton comment. Let Milton develop behind Stafford, but they just paid Stafford. It's not a bad idea. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Wonder how he's gonna play. I wonder how JJ McCarthy's gonna play. What's funny is JJ actually beat out Sam Darnold to be the starter. I don't know if they gave it to him or he beat him out, but he was announced the starter when the season started, and then he got injured. So, I mean, we're gonna see what the truth is. This is a lot of players, dog. Let me do it by position. We got a lot of free. Let's start with the quarterbacks. Trey Lance, Jacoby Brissett, Marcus Mariota. So pretty much nothing but really backup quarterbacks out here right now. Oh, Russell Wilson, Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones, he'd be a solid backup quarterback. I'm not gonna lie. That's a good backup. Running backs: Raheem Mostert, Jamal Williams, Gus Edwards, Jeff Wilson. I feel so bad for Jeff. He went to a situation that just kind of screwed him over. Just had to play the cards he was dealt. But he was nice with the Niners, and he went to the Dolphins, and AJ Dillon, Nick Chubb is a free agent. So so the Nick Chubb era is done in Cleveland. Wow, I didn't know that. I did not know he was a free agent. Well, it was nice. Hopefully he has a good offseason. He'll probably come back like towards close to playoffs and sign with a team. I think I can see him doing that, signing with a team near playoff time. There's no rush at all. J.K. Dobbins, he's gonna be a really good pickup for somebody. Chase Edmonds, Dearness Johnson, Rico's a free agent, so that's interesting. Okay, so Rico's going, Kareem Hunt's going, Cam Akers going. There's gonna be some productive backs out there. Definitely some productive backs out there. And we got more coming in through the draft. Jordan Mason is out there. Oh my gosh. Kenny would be a nice two somewhere. He's only 20. He's going to be 26. That's crazy. I did not know he was that young. Canadian Nwangwu, 27. I did not know he was that young. He need to get more snaps at running back. This guy is nice. They just only view him as a kick returner, but he needs some running back snaps. U-Shake, Ricard, Gilliam. Not a lot of fullbacks out there, but that's crazy though. Receiver: Keenan Allen, Mari Cooper, Tyler Lockett. Oh man. I'm gonna say Hopkins to the Patriots. Man. Nah, I think if you're Hop, you want to go to a team that potentially, in a playoff conversation. Let me see. I think Hop still got some he still got some juice. You want to go get a ring. Chargers be decent, but he's not gonna be the go-to. Washington just signed Debo, so that's not happening. Detroit, nah, they got a 1-2 punch. Dallas maybe, but I don't think they're gonna pay him. They saving their money for Micah. Green Bay is flooded. I don't think there's nowhere for him to go that's gonna pay him money. Like I don't think he's gonna get both, like a good situation and money. So you have to pick one of the two. It's not that type of off season. Demarcus Robinson is a nice number. He's a nice number 3. I think he'd be good for just about anybody's team. Demarcus Robinson, like for me right now, I think he's the best number 3 in the league right now. RP Nick Chubb's Hall of Fame chances, man. Hall of Fame talent for sure. What's up, Jacob?
Sam Darnold doesn't have a lot of fans after the way his season ended, but it's important to remember that Darnold isn't trash at all. In fact, he's pretty good. The prevailing narrative right now that Sam Darnold is terrible under pressure and doesn't have a prayer at surviving behind the Seahawks line is untrue, because Darnold just had a great season behind a bad Vikings offensive.
I said this yesterday. I literally said he played good under pressure.
And he had plenty of great moments with the walls closing in. The pocket, he keeps his eye turning the corner. Darnold does step up right as the defensive
Yeah, we might come back to that, might not. But no, I literally said that in the video yesterday. I said Sam Darnold played good under pressure. Like, I'm not really worried about the O-line situation for him. Obviously, you need to fix it, but again, he was pretty good under pressure. D-Rob, the best wide receiver 3. Theo Ash. I have no clue who that is. Who is Theo Ash? I don't think I've ever heard of him. If I have, I don't recall. Elijah Moore. Elijah Moore's gonna be a nice pickup for somebody. Rondale Moore. It's a lot of receivers. See tight ends, ain't tight ends. Evan Ingram, the best one out there right now. All right, we're gonna go ahead and cap this video off. All defense. Joey Bosa, Von Miller, DeMarcus Lawrence, Preston Smith. Some solid pass rushers out there. How old is Diggs? 31. It's not bad though. Ingram free agent. Yep. Bro, vid I was just watching. Oh, okay. Nah, that was somebody just sent that. MJ just sent that. All right, we're gonna cap this off, man. An hour and 19 minutes. I did not expect this to go that long, but hey, busy day in free agency.
You done messed up, Aaron.
Ain't no need to play games. I'm cool with zeros on the stat sheet. I don't care if you knew Patrick Mahomes. Them lies you telling won't get past me. If it's meant to be, I'm not gonna ask for a second chance. I'm only gonna ask you once after that, then it's out my hands. I'm not gonna question, just accept it, part of God's plan.